In this video, Ti will tell you where is she traveling today and why. It is 6 a.m. in the morning, but I don't sleep already. What will be her itinerary? What makes this traveling so special? It's not going to be just traveling. What's the most important in any luggage? If something went wrong during traveling.
And I already faced some difficulty.
And is it possible to change your itinerary even if you don't know another country?
My plans changed a lot.
Stay tuned. Russian American adventures start here. Hey everyone, this is Mish and Ti channel. Ti is talking. It is 6 a.m. in the morning, but I don't sleep already because there are wonderful news. I'm about to start moving to Mish. The sun finally shined upon us, and a very long separation lasting over 3 years are about to be over for us. And our destination point is going to be magnificent Georgia, Tbilisi. We are going to show you our itinerary, my itinerary and Mish's itinerary, to show you the reality of traveling nowadays. But the most important thing for us, it is not going to be just traveling. It is going to be our first destination point, because we are not going to be and to stay apart anymore. Just imagine, guys, over 3 years of separation due to pandemic, some visa issues, the international situation in the world, and other circumstances around us. After everything, we decided that we deserve a really nice rest from everything and from everybody in a place we have never been living before. I've been to Georgia in 2017. I've been to Batumi, seaside. I fell in love with that country, with local cuisine, with people's mentality and people in general. It was so wonderful that I decided to return back another time, but this time we are heading to Tbilisi. So stay tuned, we are sailing towards adventures. We are going to speak about trip, about prices, about what's going on around, how we feel, because our trips are going to be pretty not direct and long-lasting. I start traveling first and I meet Mish at the airport of Tbilisi. So let's go, guys! This is my way in detail. The train takes me first to Sochi. Then I go to Yerevan by plane. And then I return back a little bit to Tbilisi also by train. It doesn't look like going too long, right? This is the second class car called coupe. There are 4 seats for 4 people. The price for my trip you can see in the screen. So far I traveled with just one lady. We already had some tea. You can also see here a TV
Also many handles. It looks like there is just one outlet charging phone, which is not very comfortable. A desk, pillows, and of course a very beautiful view of my native country, landscapes. За горами и лесами город до леса, а за теми за горами лес да трава. Some folk songs for you guys. We're passing through some village. My trip to Sochi takes around 20 hours, but I will be fine because first of all I have a very interesting view in my window. And second, I downloaded several books to read on my phone. And also, of course, I have a lot of patience because I know that I will have to wait in the railway stations, at the airports, and just the trip will be long, but I will be fine. In this train we have a TV. I don't know if it's working or not, though many handles, a mirror. Привет! The railway organization gives every person bed sheets. We also have pillows. We are in Rostov-on-Don. I decided to move a little bit, of course, not losing the number of my car, number 7. Of course I can't go straight to the city. There are just several minutes of staying here. Just wanted to show you around. It's a very big station. People usually either smoking or boarding. Don is the name of the river. The Russian people call Don Batyushka in affectionate way. That means Don the father. Good morning, everyone. We have came to the most beautiful, fanciest city of Russia on the south. It is quite early and I need to head to the airport of Sochi right now, and I already faced some difficulty
my Uber application doesn't work and I didn't know about it before. So thanks God I have still internet mobile connection here, and I go to Yandex Taxi, another service of Russian taxi here, and I ordered my taxi there. I didn't expect that Uber is not working in Russia anymore or something like this, but I will probably figure that out later. But now we go to Sochi airport, waiting for our plane to Yerevan. Let's go! We are at the airport, not much people inside. The airport looks classy, very beautiful. I am going to go and look for some breakfast. I don't want any kind of a sandwich, but I'm going to go and see if I can find some eggs, I think. That's a fancy restaurant, but also very, very tasty, and I'm also very, very hungry, so it's time. I really like these type of places looking like stolova or some cafeteria. I think I'm definitely going to stop with some breakfast here. I see omelets, porridges, pancakes, sausages. And the prices are fine for the airport. Wow, I also like this steak with egg. Could be nice. They also serve coffee. Tea 100 is the cheapest option. Latte, my favorite, 240 rubles. Alright, let's go and get some tray. So I ended up with a piece of omelette, sausage, some bread, and sweet hot tea with jasmine. I just saw it and I just like it so much I decided to take it. And for this, I paid 330 rubles, which I think is good for breakfast, especially considering that I'm going to get some sandwich at the airport. So, bon appetit. The name of this place is some kind of babushka's. Here. Babushka. Еда по-домашнему, homemade food. Nice place, I like it. Congratulations everyone, we are in Armenia, Yerevan. I'm very excited because the very next time I understood how beautiful our planet is, because I had another chance to see the landscape from the plane. We all need to take care of our planet, and while you are doing that, I'm going to change some money to take a taxi and to go to a railway station. Adventures are going on.
My plans changed a lot. Instead of going to the railway station and waiting for my night train, I hopped right into a special transfer between Yerevan and Tbilisi. So I will be in Tbilisi today. Here you can see the price for the trip. I already got a ticket. It will be just a little bit more expensive, but much more faster and much more comfortable.
جان مهر جان جانی مخبر نارینی جمو گفسیگدا
Hello, everybody. I'm here for the last word to tell you what happened yesterday. I made it yesterday to my Airbnb home and I made it faster. You probably understood that I changed my itinerary, so just to get my Airbnb place in Tbilisi faster, and I'm going to explain you why. After I landed in Yerevan, I ran into some taxi driver at the airport. I wanted to go to the railway station. As you probably remember, I wanted to go by train from Yerevan to Tbilisi. But the train takes a lot of time. It's a night train and I didn't have a ticket reserved. Unfortunately, the site of the railway of the Caucasian Rail didn't provide this service at the moment. I asked the taxi driver at the airport how much would be to get from the airport to the railway station, and he asked me, "You going by train to Tbilisi?" I said yes. And he offered me, "Why don't you just get a transfer with us? You'll get to Tbilisi today, just in the 6 hours we're about to go." I asked for price. I was very tired. I asked for price. I didn't like the price. I negotiated a little bit. So he said, we agreed about the price. And he took me to the bus station. It was a very nice and comfortable Ford bus. It was already full, people with luggages. There were some Russian tourists, some Georgians, and even one Swedish guy traveling in this bus. So I calmed down. I understood that nothing bad is going to happen with me. I also asked about crossing the border because I want to make sure that everything will be fine. At this moment, I lost my connection. There was Wi-Fi in Yerevan airport, but I didn't have Wi-Fi anymore. My Russian SIM card was in a roaming and I had some money on it. We started traveling. I saw Yerevan. It was good. I thought it's a brilliant idea to see two countries on the highway, to travel from one capital to another capital by bus in a highway through mountains. It is, right? The problem was, as soon as we entered mountain area, several people in the bus, 2 women and me, got motion sickness, but I was the one who got it really severe. I have never experienced that before. I used to go before to mountains for excursion. They drove jeeps. I've never had anything like that, but it looks like two nights before, when I didn't sleep bad and also I didn't eat bad, and also these mountains, the Caucasian drivers, they don't know speed limits. Mountains or highway, they drive as soon as possible, and these ups and downs you saw in my videos of these pivots. I reached customs. I was almost I don't want to say dead, but I was not able to look normal, to speak normal. And that's what you should know about Caucasian people. They are all into your problem. Somebody brought me water. Passengers of the bus were contacting my landlord, my Airbnb landlord, asking her to come and to pick me up because I feel very bad, and they wanted to make sure that I get to my place safe. They were looking pills for me. The customs was also attentive. Unfortunately, they didn't have pills for sickening, so if you ever go to mountains or you travel, you and I must have this kind of pills against motion sickness. I've never had it before. I got all the pills I can think about, but I never had these stupid pills that could have saved me and enjoyed my trip better, because the trip was unbelievably beautiful. So in the end of the day, I want to say thank you to everybody who stayed tuned and who watched my video. I am going to make more videos. I decided not to make videos so far about Tbilisi because Mish will be very soon here. We're going to see places. We're going to make more videos for y'all. So stay safe, enjoy your future traveling, and bye. Or how they say here, nach Vamdis.